What do you think about mechanical warrior robots in the SEAL teams?
Again, this is a question where people ask me this because there's weird hype and what's the word? Conspiracy type attitude about, artificial intelligence and robots and all that. Yeah. And so my thoughts are robots, like warfighting robots, awesome. Let's build the most awesome destruction robots and let's build an army of them and let's let them get after it. I think it's awesome. You look at what's happening right now with drones and unmanned air vehicles. That's where we're going. In another, I forget the name. I forget the specific time frame, but in 10, 20, 30 years, there's not going to be any more manned fighter jets, military fighter jets. So why would you do that? You can put a computer in there and you can fly it from the ground, or you don't even need to fly it. It'll do your mission that you want it to do. So when we can come up with a robot, a Terminator robot that can go and attack and take care of the problem, yeah, let's do that. I support it. And the whole idea that robots will turn against us, we'll build better robots that will kill those robots. I'm not worried about that. Or we'll fight the robots. Yeah, I don't care. I say bring it on. Bring on the robots. Yeah. I'll crush you.
Yeah, it's
I know, like Joe Rogan, he'd be freaking out about some robots. And I think, pretty much everybody, I'm probably the ignorant person here, right? Because the smart people, like Elon Musk and Sam Harris, they're all, you got to watch out because this artificial intelligence is going to become smarter than us. And then what are we going to do? It's going to attack us and control us.
Yeah, their thing is if it winds up that they ultimately figure out, and they won't be wrong, that's the view. If they figure out that they don't need us, then the logical thing would be to eliminate us. Yeah. Like everybody and everything does ever,
Yeah. And I got to admit, that sounds pretty cool to me. I say bring it. I want that robot war. Yeah. Let's get it on.
Well, typically robots, we say unmanned.
Hey, I got a question for you. How about we unplug them, right? Cut their power source.
Yeah, but typically, even that, when I don't think it, I think that's a simple thing for a robot, if they're smart, to understand, they might very well cut our power source, so they're going to figure that out pretty quick, I would imagine. If they're turning. But
I like the way Sam Harris described artificial intelligence one time, though. He said, imagine that I ask you a question and then you have a year to go and research and come up with the perfect answer, and then you come back and you answer that question, but it happens in a millisecond. That's what a computer's going to be able to do.
Yeah.
And that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And do they end up then? And I don't even know what you'd call a person that theorizes about this kind of thing. I'm not one of them. Mm-hmm. But that's pretty unbelievable. And it'll only get faster and better from there. Mm-hmm. I just think that I don't think it's too hard to put controls in there that prevent the turning of the robots,
like preventative mechanisms.
Yeah.
Well, you talk about unmanned stuff, and
you know what? I'm about to make a movie reference. RoboCop.
Hit it.
RoboCop, yeah. Old school. Because I think the story of that had some kind of a mechanism in there.
The directives.
The directive.
Prime directive.
Prime directive wasn't allowed to kill. Wait, is it Prime Directive? What's that from? Is that from RoboCop?
I think so. I know they're uphold the law, protect the innocent. I'm not doing it in order. Something about trust.
See, if you were AI, you'd be able to come back with a perfect answer.
I know.
But you program in that you can't hurt humans or whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
Like this rigid thing.
Let's. This is another situation. Let's see where it goes. I'm good. Yeah. Rock and roll.
But the unmanned thing, it's based on patterns, so the unmanned thing, usually you're not going to find something that's really technically unmanned. Even a drone is not unmanned. It's just less manned.
They can be unmanned.
It's just less manned.
Somebody programmed it where to go, but you can put a drone in the sky that's going to go.
Yeah, but see what you say, someone's got to put them in the sky, someone's got to launch, so it's going to be manned. Like the intentions of something, like that first intention of something, it's going to be manned.
For sure.
Once you give that up, then you're like, okay, now you got some problems.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I'm just not sitting around worried about this kind of thing. So I'll let Joe Rogan and Sam Harris
Yeah.
and Elon Musk worry about keeping the robots in line.
Yep.
You know what I'll be ready to? I'll be ready to fight them if they need me. Bring it.
Yep. Sure.